All right, Ryan, what are we doing?
I made you some hot brownies.
Really?
Yes.
I know. Okay.
Last time
Explain. Tell me what you've made. I have no idea what's going on today, other than the fact that I asked Ryan to be in a video, and he's like, "I got something for you. I'm going to make you some spicy brownies." He took two items that I had. I've recently made a video on this hot honey by a spicy shark, and man, is it good! It's got like a medium heat. It's the hottest honey I've ever had, but it's not super hot. And then we have Harmony Field's XXX version from my good friend over at Grown and Home in West Virginia. And this stuff is, one, delicious, and two, packs a punch if used in enough quantity. So we'll see what's going on.
Yeah, that anyways, one I'm not excited about.
Tell me what you did.
So this time I didn't do a video, so I'm sorry. I'm not.
That's fine.
I'm not a Martha Stewart.
That's okay.
But regular Betty Crocker brownies, which are the best because they're the fudge kind. There's half a batch of honey and half a batch of the powder.
So how did you do the honey?
Literally, I laid it in a pan, and I got parchment paper, split it down the middle, and folded
raw.
it. I folded it perfectly, too. Poured two sides, sprinkled one side, and drizzled on the other side.
Okay.
And baked it, and then now that
so
it's
you
on
made
a
them,
plate,
so you powdered the top of them, and then honeyed the top of them, and then baked them.
Yes. I was going to trick you and put it all on the bottom, so that when you took a bite, you got all the heat.
Okay.
But I was like, I'm gonna do it right.
Okay.
So, and then before we try them, we should garnish.
Oh, absolutely.
Then,
so the top one is the honey version, and for my intro shot, it's already been garnished, but we'll garnish a little bit more. Anyway, let's break it apart a little bit. So we have the hot honey one there in the front, and then in the back here we have the two powdered versions. Correct?
Yes.
Let's just set one of these aside. Okay.
All I gotta say is,
so I feel like we need a good amount.
Brownies.
We need a good amount of honey on this. Like we need to not be forgetting the fact that we got honey going on here. There we go. That is a little bit more. That is well honeyed.
I tried that, and I read the things. It's like, try it on biscuits, and I was like, oh my god, a buttered honey biscuit that's a little spicy. Ooh.
And we're gonna powder that guy.
I'm gonna call myself out. I'm gonna eat like a very, very small percentage of that brownie.
I'm gonna eat half of each of these. Absolutely. All right, I'm good. Where's my big knife? I got a big knife. I'm gonna cut this right in half.
Can you cut me like a sliver?
I got a sliver right there.
Oh my
There's your sliver. And then this one right here.
That one I'm excited about.
Okay, so I do know. I think that this one. Do you think this one's milder than this one? Would you say?
Yes.
So we should start here,
and then go to the hot side.
Go to the hot side.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Let me set this aside. Okay, so this is just regular Betty Crocker brownies.
The fudge kind.
The fudge kind. And you used the Spicy Shark's hot honey to bake in it, and then we garnished it with the hot honey on top simultaneously. Correct.
That way, the top layer of the brownie is actually coated with that.
Okay.
So it's ready.
All right, man. All right, I'm gonna go for this half. Cheers.
Ooh. I'm happy.
My lord, that is fantastic.
Being an adult and making brownies for breakfast is awesome.
This has got a little bit more heat than I thought it was going to. It's still very mild, but it's got a little bit more. That habanero actually
it kicks in, but
it kicks in at the end, but it's not like overwhelming. Like I get in the back of the throat.
You get a good it's like a warm hug. This is
that
like
is
a warm hug from like grandma or something, you know?
That is a good explanation.
Pretty good. I might have to buy some of that.
Ryan,
for that.
you have done a fantastic thing. Absolutely delicious. So, in the pairings is what it's saying. Warm desserts, biscuits, pancakes, waffles, pizza, ribs, pork, fried chicken, scallops, cheese, marinades. Warm desserts, I will say, does work on brownies. 1,000%. Works so well on brownies. Dude, this would be so good on apple pie. Freaking, you're wrong. Cheesecake. Dude, cheesecake. This would be amazing on cheesecake. Ice cream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just not a big fan of, baked fruit. It's just, kind of soft and mushy.
You're wrong. You're wrong, sir. Okay. All right. I already know that I'm going to cut this in half again because I'm going to combine the best of both worlds, and I think you should too. So, all right. So how did you do this? So you made it, and then you sprinkled on top of it, and then baked it?
I sprinkled on top. That way, when I was baking, it would set into the top crust. And since does it have sugar in it?
No. So the ingredients in this are strawberry powder, vanilla, hot peppers, which is the third ingredient, and he does have a wide variety of super hots in here, white chocolate, orange zest, and almond. This stuff is killer good.
Okay. It should, if I'm not mistaken, it shouldn't be too overwhelming. But
Well, I mean, I put a bunch of powder on top.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
going for that one.
That one?
Yep.
Go for it, man. I'm going to go for this one, the super powdery piece.
Look at that. Look at it was meant to be.
Oh, come on.
That's all.
I'm going for this. Cheers.
I'm a wimp. Oh, I flipped it. Right onto the powder.
You should take a deep breath as you're eating it. Man. It's so freaking good. Are you good?
That's pretty hot.
Yeah?
I literally flipped it and all the powder just like, I almost inhaled it. But
So you get the...
brownies kind of just help with anything, you know? Sadness. Hot, hot food.
Dude, you get the strawberry from the powder. You actually get the, like, for the first time, like, I really get the almond kind of coming through for me. And then there's actually, like, a little bit of kick from the super hot peppers in here. But again, I would say, like the first one, I would say is kind of like a mild heat. And this one is definitely, like, a medium heat.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell there's super hot's going in here because it's, like, I've got that, like, internal, like, top of the mouth kind of going a little bit down the back of the throat, kind of, like, burn that's kind of sticking around for a little bit.
I feel that.
There's definitely some super hots in here. I'm going to combine the best of both worlds, and I'm going to put honey on top of this. And this is about to be the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Bracken, I'm going to do the same for you. On this bite right here. So feel free to just grab that whole thing and put it in your mouth, because that's what you need to be doing with your life.
I like when I get to make stuff for your channel because then I'm in control of the heat almost. Especially that. Oh my.
Cheers.
You're nuts.
It's going to be so good, man. This is going to be the greatest thing ever.
I'm going to nibble it. The nice thing is, yeah, it's hot. And for me, I don't eat a lot of spicy food. Like, the hottest thing I have is, like, Tabasco, maybe once a week.
Really?
And, yeah, for real. So, eating this, it's like, I don't know, the brownie just comes through and just saves the day, you know?
So the honey actually makes the pepper hotter, the powder hotter, I think, somehow. Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't know, it's like the way it's like hitting my mouth, or the way it makes it like kind of travel. But like the powder sticks to the honey and is like exemplifying the flavor profiles of all of it.
Yeah.
So I'm getting like the hit of like, I'm getting the hit of the awesome honey, and then I'm getting like this super like hot pepper kind of blend. I'm okay. Hot blend and like strawberry shines on this. This stuff.
Yeah, that was a weird thing. When I tried it, I was like,
strawberry, man.
but strawberries and
vanilla.
chocolate,
It's like strawberry and cream,
yeah,
man.
It's really good.
It's like a creamsicle kind of a blend going on.
Creamsicle that lights your mouth on fire.
Dude, it is so good. Anyways, Bracken, this was fantastic. Huge, great success on all fronts. Fabulous brownies. I'll say they're very, they're approachable. Anyone who likes spicy food in any way, shape, or form would enjoy these. So, in the description below, I'll put a link to both the Spicy Shark and Growing at Home in West Virginia. So if these are items that you're interested in, you can go and pick them up, and maybe you can make your own concoction if this is something that you think is interesting. I will say that Dave, that owns Growing at Home in West Virginia, he's reaching the end of his powders for the season because he grows all his own peppers, grinds them, and these are blends that he makes like
all homemade.
All homemade. So like it is the top of the line stuff. But we're approaching the end of his season, so he is running out of this stuff. So it's kind of like last call for all his powders. And if you know how big of a fan I am, you need to grab them soon. So anyways, links in the description below for those. Also, Ryan, you make fantastic trick shots and videos. And we're about to go film one, actually.
Yes, we are.
When is that video going to go
up? Tomorrow. Well, when's yours go up?
We got Monday.
Monday it is.
So simultaneously, or at least maybe later this day, earlier the day, same day as you're watching this right now, there's a video I did with Ryan Bracken. So I'll put a link to his channel, and you can check out that video as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.